Hey guys, welcome back to SLT Learning, and this is Ankit Prajapati, and today we're gonna cover one more video on Cypress automation interview question playlist. So if you're applying for the Cypress automation job role, okay, I will suggest just go through this playlist. We keep adding the videos. You will see the latest like videos for the different topics of related with the interview questions like on Selenium, Test NG, then Maven, then we have created on Playwright API testing and all the key topics we are aiming to cover by this year. Okay, and we collect this question from our candidate who appear for the real interviews, and that will help you to get a job. Okay, so let's go and see what we're gonna cover today. What is Cypress cy.request and how it is different from cy.intercept? I will just say this is one of the most frequently asked questions. Even though if you're having the 2 or 3 year of experience, they will definitely gonna ask this question. This question may be come in a different way, like what is the difference between cy.request and the cy.intercept as well. They might be asked you like that way. So let's we understand, because this both the command will work on the API, okay, the network request that we pass through. One will work on the actual request, and one will help us to do the mock and stub on the request. Okay, so let's we understand. So cy.request and cy.intercept are both used to Cypress for dealing the network requests. Okay, but they serve the different purpose. And what is the different purpose? We can understand by seeing their difference over here. Okay, so the purpose of cy.request would be make a request directly on API testing and the setup with the real server. Okay, where the cy.intercept spies stubs the network request made by the AUT under the application under the test. So it will be take the it will not do the actual server, it will not hit the actual server, but it will spy your API request, and you can also provide the request body and response body stub over there to do some validation. Okay, the context of the cy.request will be run outside the browser. Cypress process, this is one of the module of the Cypress architecture. It will run over there, where the context of the cy.intercept is run inside the browser. Okay, capturing the app request traffic, and from that it will give you some information, and you can mock out stub your network request. Okay, the use case, if you see the use case for the cy.request will be login my API, reset the DB, validate the backend response, preseed the test data. These are the different use case for your cy.request. You can prepare the use case based on your actual project. You can give a couple of example of like that way, where the use case of the cy.intercept will be mock the API response, wait for the response, spy the API response, assert the payload by stubbing the payload information, simulate the error. How you can simulate the error? By stubbing the request and response body. So those kind of the purpose, if you want to serve on initial basis where your actual API is not ready, you can use cy.intercept to mock and stub the API response. Okay, the real request always make the real HTTP call, where cy.intercept can let you request pass through the or stub with the fake response. Okay, it can be work on the both way. It can let you request to the pass through or by a fake response. Okay, the speed, I would just say, is the faster than UI interaction directly hit API hit, used to stabilize UI test with predicted response. So I will just say over here cy.intercept is little bit slow. Why? Because it gonna take the network information, then pass to your stub, and then do your validation and all those things, where cy.request will directly do the UI interaction and hit the API directly and give you the response accordingly. Okay, so if they will ask you cy.request and cy.intercept difference, you can just say 2 to 3 topics from this particular slide. It's more than enough, but you should know they both work for the network request. Okay, to deal with the network request in the Cypress. Let me give you the one normal example like cy.request. So I as a Cypress will directly call the backend API by myself. This is the purpose of cy.request. Where cy.intercept, I will watch or fetch the API calls of your application and make while running into the browser. So what is happening, cy.request will actually make the direct call to the backend API, where cy.intercept will wait or make the fake call of your application APIs and make sure use the stub data, the request and response payload, and do the validation while running on your browser. Okay, this is the, I will just this the human readable language difference over here. Okay, so if they will ask you these questions, always answer like that way. What is the difference between the Cypress cy.request or cy.intercept? So if you are liking our video, please subscribe to our channel and follow us for more such videos about the interview question and answer. And you can also forward this playlist to your colleagues who are preparing or preparing for the Selenium or the Cypress related automation question, guys. So keep watching and happy learning.